It's dark now, okay. Another message. We have one more. I'm trying to think. Make enemies? Oh my god. Ooh, what is this? Okay, wait. Sorry. Twist that knob. Yeah, no, I saw that. Twist his knob.
David is obviously
sounds
becoming
great.
desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath.
Well...
Anyway, I have a solution.
Okay, what is it?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If
What?
Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar, and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you.
Hell no, I'm not.
Access to resources you'd never believe.
I am not done dating my peoples.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that?
I do, actually.
But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
But if I do that, then I can't use her anymore, right? How would I even do that? How do I even realize? No. Okay, let's do this. This is colorful.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
This is art, which I am, but meeting you here just isn't right.
Really?
No, no. To the attic, where it is only proper. Meet me on the empty canvas.
In the since when do I have an attic? Well, good to know. Or is that a door that didn't open beforehand? Where the fuck is my attic? Wait a minute. So that door doesn't open. Those are my... I don't know where my attic is. Oh. I don't know where my attic is. It would make sense if my attic is obviously, you know, reachable from my top floor, because, you know, would have to be that door that doesn't open, right? One more check. I could have sworn I saw, like, a latch in the ceiling before, or am I just delusional? I might just be delusional. Okay, whatever. Let's go to bed. Okay. Dorian! Okay, wait. You know what? Dorian, what the fuck?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
No.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Shut the fuck up, Arthur. Where does it go?
The attic.
Aha, see, there we go. That's where I need to go. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Excuse me?
There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
What the hell? Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
A key? Okay, so we need a key to open this. Everyone, can we look for a key, please? Lovely. Okay. Excuse me. So I don't think there is anything else in this bathroom. I think that this is also pretty much done. We talked to that. Is a candle a separate person? An antique. I don't know if this is a separate person or if that's... Let's see.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight.
Okay.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
Gotcha. I get bent, you lump of wax. Excuse me? Why are we so mean immediately?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano too. I think I have several in the attic. Oh my god.
Ah, yes. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little Wicks would have made certain of it. My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
Oh my. How does that work? You set the house on fire?
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Get yourself, Candleman.
That's the toaster, okay.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best-kept secrets.
Ow. My nose is really pissing me off today.
Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds kind of cool. What truth do you find? Sounds like... Okay, let's see. What do you got? What do you got?
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Of course I do.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die?
Oh god.
If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Why I would be delighted to hear of the going-ons.
Well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Actually, yes. Yeah, I did know that actually.
Next! Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that one.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no?
Oh.
One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
It's too tough to follow. Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage.
Oh my.
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
What?
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I didn't know that, nope.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
Okay, well that was great. Let me see. So we definitely did the table already. Did we do the chair?
Oh, hi.
No. Oh, hi.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
Cassia?
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
What show? Like the club thingy? Okay. I think the kitchen is gonna be like the most difficult one because there's so much. Let's see. What is this?
Before you see them, you can feel them.
Oh,
An
hi.
overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
You got a problem?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I clicked too fast. I don't even know who you are. How could I know? But it sounds like you do. What? No, I don't. I'm good.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Of course it is. Some of these names are ridiculous.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Hell yeah.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss? They sound equally silly. How about the pin? How about the pin gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Right. Tal Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Gotcha, right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
Is this you bent out of shape? You don't normally look like this?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it.
Oh my.
Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
That's very nice. You look amazing. You really can't buy that kind of self-perfection. Good for you. You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too.
I wonder if we could have found her before and if she would have looked different.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That's supposed to be for real estate. That sounds about right. What about the second rule of business?
A, B, M, M. Always be making money.
Yeah, makes sense. Can't really argue with that one.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture.
Oh.
What do you say?
Sounds good.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby.
No.
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
So in the bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie.
So she's gonna be in one of the bathrooms. Okay. Oh, hi. Last one for today.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Are you okay?
One sec.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Sure. Weird that I walked in on that. Seemed like a while. Yeah, but seemed like a while. That was good.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Oh my god.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though. What's up?
Henry Hoove. I was about to say, like, first name. Okay.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
No, everything's fine. I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles. Oh, hell no.
Sure. What about?
Let's chat. I've been looking for some inanimals. Seen any? I'll bet you've been all over the house. You sure the one... Oh my god, so you're the one who is the investigator. He's tired. Okay. Any inanimate
He
objects?
taps his fingers on his chin.
Maybe.
Maybe you can retrace your route?
I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today. Sorry.
So you're the one who is the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big. Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
How do you take it? How do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, baby.
Oh my god.
Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done.
Oh, that is awful.
Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Ah, yes, spills. We're talking about spills, of course.
What else would we be talking about?
No idea. Other dirty.
Right, exactly. My specialty. Investigating dirt and other things.
I'll bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Yes.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
I need a key for that, please. Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What's the hardest part about your job? What do you enjoy most about the work? What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds good to me. I'd love to go someplace with you. Yes, let's see, yeah, see you soon.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. Is that another one? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we're coming up on the 4 hours. We're not quite there yet, but I'm a little tired. I don't know if that's the food coma hitting from the chili. So I think we're gonna call it for today. The only thing is, let me read those things real quick. And then we're good, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did a couple. Okay, Dorian. You met Dorian at the attic door and he is locked. Until you find a key, he's not going to let you in. Try looking for a skeleton key. Hector. Okay, Hector doesn't want to share anything about himself. He seems to be a difficult one to get to come out of his shell. You tried to speak to the thermostat, but no one was there. You've met Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, known colloquially as HVAC, or at least you've sort of met him. He seems incredibly shy, if eager to meet you. He needs a little time after your first encounter to collect himself. Hector is utterly committed to making you content. Turns out he has spent quite a bit of time thinking about you, pining over you from afar. In fact, he seems maybe a little obsessed. You still haven't managed to actually see what he looks like yet. Voiced by Christian Navarro. He likes a complex taste of exquisite yearning, and he dislikes himself. Johnny Splash. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. If it seems his personality, speech patterns, dress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of someone living or dead, you're simply barking up the wrong pipe. You met Johnny Splash, a hunka burning, love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you to come back to hear a secret he has never shared with anyone before. He likes fame, fortune, everything that goes with it, and dislikes snark. And he's voiced by Robbie Damon, okay? Scandelabra. Approach with caution. Scandelabra seems filled to the brim with gossip from around the house. Go see him again for more. He likes scandal, secrets, and polish. He dislikes rudeness, low speech, and dilly-dallying. Voiced by Ray Chase. Henry Hoove. Let's see. Hoove has been working non-stop, harder than he should, but he knows he's got to keep things running smoothly or else the whole house will be full of crime scenes. He's really proud of his job, although slightly depressed because he's always confined to odd corners of the house. What he'd really love is someone to see him not just as a hardworking tool, but also as a good companion worthy of love. Though a nice back change once in a while couldn't do any harm, right? You met Hoove, an easygoing, overworked crime scene investigator who seems like he might just have a bit too much on his plate. He would love to hang out with you next time over a drink or a game to reconnect with who he was before he was so overworked. He likes brews, sports, holding on to stuff, and doesn't like letting go. Voiced by Zeno Robinson. And the last one for today, Bobby Pin. Sure, there's a very low bounty for their arrest, but I'm sure this one, Pin, you won't want to be turning in anytime soon. Sure, they profess a love of crime, but have any been successful? Bobby is the definition of victimless crime, though you probably don't want to tell them that. You've met Bobby Pin, a smooth-talking, leather-wearing, budding gangster. Bobby did time in Hoove's bag and is now eager to start their own criminal empire. They're scouting locations for the Pin HQ, so go and see them in a place that gets you real clean. Likes crime, schemes, and capers? Dislikes cops. Voiced by Carolina Ravassa. Okay. I don't think I can talk to Skylar now. Yeah, no. Okay, so we have to do that next time. But that's okay. Okie dokie.